Newington gone wide. Into the corner, they're working the puck. Man comes down, loses a wheel. Puck's picked up, shoved up the boards. Wethersfield's trying to clear it out, but can't. Newington keeps that in. Newington's got it right in front of the net. Pass over to the D. Long shot low, wide of the net. Kicks out behind the backside of the net. Newington picks it back up in the back corner. Back up to their D. Down to the corner. He's right there, takes that shot. Tyler picks that up right in the chest.
Nice job by Tyler, staying focused on that puck with a little bit of traffic in front. Handled that one cleanly and got the face off. So 30 seconds into the penalty. Wethersfield doing a nice job so far.
Face-off will be to the left side of Tyler. Puck won by Newington. Long shot deflected off of the skates of one of the Wethersfield players. They dump it back in the corner. Newington has it. Backside, right corner. Looking for a man to pass to. He's holding. He throws it up the boards to his D. D dumps it back down low at the corner. Looks like another penalty coming as the goalies got pulled from Newington. And now we're going to have two guys in the box. An interference call.
Interference. I missed that one. It must have been away from the puck, I presume.
Had to be by in front of the crease, would be my guess.
You got number 10, Matt Garcia, going off. So both Garcia and Billy Connor in the box for a prolonged two-man advantage for Newington.
Yeah, they're going to have a two-man advantage for a minute 12. Face-off to the right side of Tyler. Puck comes loose, picked up and launched all the way back down the rink. Good job of getting there clear there. That's big Sam Sherburne getting that. Sam's not going to apply any pressure being down two guys here. They're just going to let them work their way through. He'll pick them up in neutral ice. They're into neutral ice now. Into the zone. They dump the puck deep. It's going to get around the backside of the boards. Kicks all the way around. Newington picks it up in the corner, up to their D. They're up on the top of the point. A shot deflects wide. It goes in. Off of the player on the left side. That was a knuckler that comes off that left side and looked like it went off of somebody.
Yep, definitely looked like a deflection. Unfortunate way for Wethersfield to start. Big game, start two men in the box early in the first period. They got to kill the rest of this second penalty and get back on a little bit of an even keel here.
They'll take this face off right at center ice. Puck drops, Newington picks it up. The D skating with it, got some pressure there by Trevor. They're inside the blue line. Trevor puts a big hit on him. Looks like Wethersfield's looking to take the body here tonight. Puck gets dumped in by Newington. It's up behind the back of the net. Held down in the back corner down there. Kicks out. Their D has it. They go D to D. Throw one right out in front. Tips and goes wide. Trevor's working against it down and back there. The puck's down in the back corner. Newington goes out with it. Throws a shot and goes off of the skates. Puck's back in the corner again. Now we got another penalty coming on Wethersfield as they're pulling a goalie. Shots coming from the deep side. It goes wide. Wethersfield's trying to clear the puck. Now we get a stoppage in play. Back to a 5-on-3 as we're going to have a trip call. This is not a way to start the game to have 4 penalties in 5 minutes of time. Not even. 3 minutes and 34 seconds we're entering.
Funny, I thought that was going to be a tripping penalty. I thought he took his legs out and they called it a rough. But regardless, back to 2 men down.
So there's Newington with the puck. They go D to D. He steeps in, right back to the other D. Long shot. Kicked in, it's in. I'm not sure if it went off of a Wethersfield player because it looked like Tyler had room there. But Newington that quickly made it a 2-goal game.
Didn't take long. Only 7 seconds on the 2-man advantage, and Newington gains possession and drives one home. So now Wethersfield is going to have a full minute 53 to kill on the remaining penalty.
So Newington's got the puck. Billy Connor putting some pressure on, and Newington brings it up the boards. They're on the right side, inside the zone. He stops. He's looking for a man. Kicks it back to his D. Nope, he's holding it down in the corner now. Swings back around. Throws it back to the D. The D's going to look. He's trying to spring out right through the middle. Takes a long shot. Puts it on Tyler. Goes wide. Puck's behind the back of the net. Newington picks it up. They're moving up that left side again. Turns around, spins it right back to the number 7's there. He's trying to lengthen the ice out. Goes wide. They're there to try to kick that rebound in. Couldn't get it. And Wethersfield gets it clear all the way down. Minute 14 left to kill this penalty. Newington's coming up the ice with it in his blue line into neutral zone. crossing over to the blue line. He's going to take a long shot. Deflected by one of the Wethersfield players. Wethersfield gets the puck, tries to get the clear, could not do it. Kept in by number 4, Newington. He dumps it back in the corner. They've got it down low. They throw it out in front, over the stick of one of their players down, right in the center, and off to the boards it goes. Weatherfield's trying to get that clear. It spins it around the backside of the boards. Newington's able to keep this thing in. They dump it back in the bottom corner. They throw it all the way out. Newington misses their man on their pass, so the puck comes out of the zone, gives Wethersfield a chance to change the men, and Newington goes back at it. 35 seconds left. Long shot in on Tyler, and Tyler's going to hold on to this one.
So 32 seconds left. The man advantage for Newington. Face-off will be to Tyler's left. See if Wethersfield can settle this down.
Face-off right in everybody's skates. Gets kicked out to Newington. Long shot in traffic. Tyler bounces that away. Out to the corner it goes. Newington dumps the puck back into the corner. Working around. He finds their defense up on that point on the left side. Tries to get away from Billy Connor. Billy puts a big hit on the boy.
Truman.
Oh, that was Truman. Excuse me. Newington has the puck going to the backside. They're looking. They're keeping on the net. They take the shots blocked. Puck kicked away by Kyle Vonick, thrown all the way back around the boards. Truman's there. He's going to look to get it to throw out. He does. He gets it all the way down the ice. They effectively killed off the rest of this penalty, keeping the game at least to 2 goals for now. Newington's bringing the puck up. They lose it right at center ice. Comes right to Nick Hockey. Dumps it inside the zone. Newington picks the puck, goes circles the boards all the way around the other side. They catch their wing. Puck's kept in by Billy Connor. Dumps back down deep. Thrown across in front of the net. Comes right to the man. Newington's trying to get there clear. Wethersfield picks it back off again and dumps it back in the zone. They're going to give chase and add some pressure here as the guy spins around the boards. Billy puts a big hit on him. Newington's able to get the clear on the puck. No, they can't get the clear. Nick Hock was there to try to keep it in. Now they get their clear. We're going to have an icing call coming here. Nope, they're going to wave the icing off.
How's that not an icing?
Comes all the way around. Mario dumps it off to Matt Garcia. Matt's in. He throws out a clearing pass. It gets picked up. Number 23's got it. Takes a shot. Comes off wide. He's there to pick up the man and puts a big hit on him. Another shot right in front by Anthony Portanova. Blocked and off the boards. Puck comes loose. It's against the boards. Anthony's working. He's able to get there. Newington's able to get there clear, but it's right up the boards. Matt Garcia bounces it back. It gets by him. Man gets by him with the puck. He comes in. He takes a shot. High shot. Goes wide. Puck comes all the way around. On the other side, and then Newington dumps the puck in the corner. It's loose down there. Wethersfield's looking for a man to clear it out too. They do get there clear. Newington dumps it back in the zone, and it's cleared all the way down by Wethersfield. We're going to have an ice call.
Well, 9:08 left in the period. Things have settled down a little bit. Got a little bit more back and forth hockey. If we can stay out of the penalty box, can make a game of it.
And that's going to be key, keeping them out of the penalty box. Getting a goal before Newington scores another one will help these boys. Faceoff's going to be the right side of Tyler. Kicked in right there, left, picked up by Wethersfield. Moving up the boards, it's Adrian. He loses the puck right at center ice, and Newington dumps it all the way down. Should have an icing. Nope, they're going to wave it off. That's the second time they've waved off an icing that should have been called. Adrian's going to pick this puck up in the corner. He throws it up off the boards. Tried an indirect pass. Looks like we're going to have an icing. Nope, they're going to wave this one off too. Puck gets kicked up all the way up. Kept in by Kyle Vonick. He dumps it deep down low. Kicked out in front. It's loose out in front. Couldn't get to it. The puck's still there. Kicked back out in front off the goalie, and he's able to hold on to it.
Nice job there by Trevor Nyron trying to bounce one in. Didn't have anybody coming down the slot that was available. Tried to bank one off the goalie, leave it at his feet, and create a little bit of a scrum.
So we're going to have a face-off now to the right side of Newington's goal. Billy Connor's going to take this. Goes right out to Nick Hawk. They couldn't keep the puck in. Newington is able to get there clear, and they're moving up the ice. Ryan Byrne couldn't get the man down. Newington's up in the middle. Everybody's bunched up in the middle there. Billy's going to pick this puck up on the bottom corner. He's going to kick it up the boards. He's going to run into a Newington player and sits right there. He picks the puck up again. Billy comes out with it. He's looking for a place to go. He throws it up off the wing to Matt Garcia. Gives it back to Billy. Billy's inside the line. He's going to take a long shot into the shoulders of the goalie. He holds on.
Nice job by Billy shooting one on the goal and following it. He's not a man to be messed with today. He's on a mission.
You could see the intensity in his eyes. So big Sam Sherburne's going to take this. Puck come loose right from the beginning. Looks like Frank Portman over, tried to take a shot. Oh, no, it was Anthony. Anthony's hurt. He's coming off the ice. Newington's got the puck at neutral ice. They go right back to their D. They throw one deep and wide to Tyler. Mario Moreno gives chase down below. Comes to the back behind the net. Still working against it. Moved up the boards. Picked up by Frank. Throws it right out to Sam. Sam's going to try to come through. Dumps it in. Throws it off the boards. Looks like Truman's going to be right there to try to kick that guy around. Puck's moved up the boards and picked off again by Trevor. Trevor dumps his puck in deep. He's going to go into the corner trying to look for it. He's going to work the Newington man there. The puck is loose. Comes back out the other side. Newington throws it up the boards. Oh. Got two big checks here. The puck's loose out in front. Newington's trying to get there clear. Can't get to clear. Puck's still loose out in front. Shot goes just out front. Can't get to the goalie. Trevor's going to play the man into the boards. Newington finally gets there clear. They come through. He's out through one man. Comes by Kyle Vonick. Gets by Kyle Vonick. Takes a shot. And it's kept up and covered. Looks like it's covered now by Tyler.
Nice job there by Tyler getting that cover. And Kyle Vonick forced the man wide. Man made a nice little turn, though, to get by him at the end and get a shot on goal.
Yeah, I think it caught Kyle off guard. He looked a little surprised when he spun around there. So we're going to have a face-off to the left side of Tyler. Puck gets dropped right there. It's still in the scrum. Mario Miranda comes out with it, throws it up the boards. Chip back up the boards, still not out of the zone. Dump back in and chipped out finally. Puck dumped back in. Looks like it was Garcia that was able to get the clear. It comes out. There's an interference call against Newington. Playing a man without the puck.
Okay, well, at least we know now that they can see white. Now that they can see white, maybe we can get a little power play going here. Get that goal you were talking about. Close the period strong. They
need to pick this goal up here. They could use a goal right here to boost their confidence and get them back on the horse. Face-off will be to the left side of Newington's goal. Puck drawn in and won by Newington. They're going to try to kick it all the way around. Kyle Vonick's trying to get there, couldn't get there, goes over the bent stick and all the way down the ice. So Garcia's going to pick this up. He's got one-man pressure in him right now. He stops behind the net. He's taking his time and leaves it for Billy. Billy's coming up, throws it right out in front. He's going to pick it back up again. Kicked away by Newington. They've got it and they dump it deep. The boys need to organize themselves here. They've got some time to work. Everybody's moving straight up and down and needs some east-west to make this open up. Kyle Vonick loses the puck. He's got it again. One-man pressure coming. He throws it out and gets by one guy and two. It's going to come all the way down to Newington. They're just going to ice this puck all the way back up. Wethersfield dumps this back in. Newington throws it right to him. They've got plenty of time. They work side to side. They hit their man and loses the puck by the door. The shift change, and Newington's going to pick this up and clear this out. Not a good power play so far by Wethersfield. Pressure coming by Trevor. He's putting some pressure on the man. Newington's able to get there clear. They dump it down. Adrian picks it up. Throws it over to Truman. Truman's got it. He throws it all the way out to Anthony Portanova. Couldn't get there. Anthony's going to dig all the way down to try to get to this. Trevor's down there working in the other corner, and Newington gets there clear again and dumps it out. Finally, we got a nice open window here as Wethersfield comes into the zone. Takes a long shot. It goes wide. The puck goes behind the back of the net. Newington's the first man there. He's able to get it clear. He shoots it all the way down the ice. Tyler's going to play this one with 33 seconds left. There's one-man pressure coming for Newington. Wethersfield throws it up the boards and right to a Newington player. They're going to bring it right back to their D, and Newington's going to dump it all the way down again. So here comes Wethersfield coming back out of their zone. Matt Garcia has the puck. He's moving up. He's going to dump it in, but there's nobody skating up the side with him. So Newington's going to have another easy cleared to get this puck out of the zone. So, well, the refs aren't watching the white again, it looks like. So Wethersfield's starting to put some pressure on him. Comes out of it. It's loose out in front. Nick Hawk is here. Throws it back to Billy. Billy's got it loose. There's a backhand. The puck's still loose. Couldn't get a shot off. Wethersfield's trying to put a shot down there. Blocked by Newington, and they're going to clear it up the ice and kill that penalty. There's one-man pressure coming on the backside of Garcia. He's on him. Now two guys. Garcia throws it up. The boards couldn't get it clear. Newington has it. They dump it out in front. Back to the defenseman, and Wethersfield's able to pick it off and get there clear. Newington dumps the puck into the zone. Around the net it goes. They're going to pick it up on the boards and beat Wethersfield to it. Wethersfield's working the puck. Newington comes out of the scrum with it. He's got it almost by the back of the net. Now he's wedged up against the boards, and Wethersfield throws the puck up the boards and gets there clear, and we aren't going to have an ice as the goalie played it. So the puck comes in, and there's two Wethersfield guys putting pressure on there. They're able to keep the puck in for a minute. It's still there. They're still trying to keep the puck in. Puck's finally kicked out by Newington, right to Kyle Vonik. Kyle's got it. He throws it back over off the boards and dumped in by Wethersfield. Now they're going to give chase. It's going to come back out, picked off by Wethersfield as Newington tried to clear it. Thrown out in front. Oh, a shot that bounced off the goalie and just outside the net. Kept in by Kyle Vonik. It's in his feet. Now it's kicked out by Newington. It's going to be picked up by Adrian. Adrian's going to dump this one back in, so we get our change. Wethersfield's applying two-man pressure, coming up the boards. They're trying to get there clear, and they do. They hit the man right out in the middle. They get by Mario. He takes a shot on Tyler. It's blocked and loose. Goes by the back of the net. They come back with it. It's loose out front. The shot goes wide. Puck picked up out by Newington again, off to the defenseman. It comes out of the zone. Taken by Wethersfield, but they lose it right at the line as they tried to pass that through. Newington dumps it back in. Morena picks it up. He's looking for a man. Hits a man coming through. Looks like it was Trevor Nyron, but Trevor lost the handle on it. Newington throws it right to Nick Hawk, who takes a big check and an elbow there. No call on the elbow. Newington's moving up the boards, who just got nailed by Matt Garcia. Newington still has the puck. They clear it out in front. Couldn't get a shot off. Puck's loose out in front. Now it's behind the back of the net. Kicked around. Looks like Billy Connor's going to pick this puck up. He's got nobody with him, nobody on him. He's taking his time coming through. Loses the puck right out in front of the zone. A backhand shot by Newington on Tyler goes wide. Mario Morena's down there working against the boards against Newington, trying to pull that puck out. Puck comes back out to Matt Garcia. Garcia's behind the net, throws it up the boards. Billy Connor has it. It rolls over his stick. Newington throws it back on net. It goes wide. Morena's there, throws it up the boards. He's looking for an icing, and he's going to get it. Nope, icing was waved off because the Newington player could have played this, apparently, is what they're saying. Newington has the puck and neutralized. They're inside the blue line. They have control. They try to kick it out. It's picked off. Looks like Kyle Vonik was able to pick that puck off and clear the zone. Newington dumps it back in the zone. Wethersfield picks it up. We get Anthony Porter over there. He dumps the puck into the corner. Now he needs to give chase. Everybody's just taking their time. There's nobody there. Anthony's able to tip that pass coming through. Newington still has the puck. Anthony's still working for it. He's still working hard, trying to catch that guy. Guy chucks the puck around the backside of the net. Newington picks it back up. They go to their boards. They're looking for their breakout. They toss it all the way out of the zone. It's kicked in by, it looks like number 17, Truman, who puts a shot on net. And the goalie covers that one up.
Nice little flurry of action there. Unfortunately, Wethersfield had no puck possession on that power play, and they really had one harmless shot from near the blue line in their 2 minutes.
Yeah, they struggled to enter the zone, and when you do that, you can't get anything set up. So this faceoff is to be the left side of Newington. Trevor Nyron's going to take the faceoff. Takes it, pushes it right past the goal. He's not going to get there. Newington's going to kick this one up. It's going to be kept in by Kyle Vonik, but tipped off, and Newington picks it up, and he's got a one-on-one with Adrian. Adrian's able to sweep that puck away. Newington's right there, though, to take a backup shot. Tyler hits it off the glove, and behind the net it goes. Newington's right at the point now. They take a long shot. It's high. Blocker goes wide, and the puck's now behind the back, and then again, Newington still working, and another shot goes back to the side of the net. Newington still has control of the puck down the right side. They throw it out in front. An open man there. He shoots, and Tyler's able to deflect that wide past the net. 25 seconds left in the period. Wethersfield gets there clear. This shouldn't be an icing. It is not an icing. Newington goes D to D. Giving chase. Looks like it's Billy Connor. He's able to tip the puck off. Picked up by Wethersfield. Still loose. Newington does get clear, and it's picked off by who? Matt Garcia, who leaves it over to Billy Connor. Billy's going to dump this deep. 4 seconds left. They're not going to apply any more pressure. That'll how the period will end with a 2-0 Newington lead.
So Wethersfield dug themselves a big hole early on with 3 straight penalties, 2 two-man advantages, and quickly gave up 2 goals. Other than that, wouldn't be a bad period. Just an awful power play by Wethersfield and some tough penalties early on.
Here we are for the start of the second period with Wethersfield trailing Newington 2-0. At the puck drop, Newington picks it up. They flip it up the boards. Picked off by Wethersfield. It's against the boards. Still out there. Newington's got it. They tip it off to a guy. He gets picked up by Mario Moreno. Puck goes loose. Comes back out to Newington's blue line. They go D to D. Swinging around. Kicking up the boards. Kept in by Wethersfield. And now we're going to have offsides as the puck obviously wasn't kept in. I can't see from here. I'm short. It's the angle.
Must be a bad paint job on the ice, that's all.
It could be. So after face-off, the puck is just scrawled in people's feet. Newington finally comes out with it. They get to neutral ice. Knocked away by Matt Garcia. He's got it in his feet. He's up the boards. He's got a slash call coming. The puck is loose out in front. We're trying to figure out where it is. Now they're going to call the slash. Newington finally touched it.
Newington player was frustrated there. Couldn't get around Matt Garcia. Was playing some decent D on him, but Matt is just so big and strong. Guy couldn't get his shoulder in front of him and finally gave up and went with a two-hander instead.
So with 14:26 left to play in the second, Weatherfield's going to take a power play, and let's hope that they put something together here and discuss that in the locker room, as the last power play needed some work.
Hopefully we get a little bit of puck possession. Bad start there with 6 guys on the ice for Wethersfield. There we go, lose the
Newington
draw.
kicks the puck all the way around the boards. It's going to come out. They're not going to be able to clear it out. It's kept in by Kyle Vonick. Newington gets control of it, and nope, lost again. Tied up. Now they finally get their clear. One man chasing Kyle Vonick, so he's got pressure. Kyle's going to skate around the back of the net. Makes a spin move. Now he's got some time. Throws Billy up the boards. Billy's going up the left side. He's going to be able to enter in. Why they continue to go up the middle, I can't understand it. Billy goes a long way, takes a shot, and a glove saved by the goalie. He had that whole left side of the ice wide open to go up through.
And insisted to cut and cause his wingers to actually have to pull up and let him go in rather than taking the space they gave him on the left side. At least we got an offensive face-off out of that one.
So face-off's going to be the right side of Newington. Puck loose in the feet, comes out behind the net. Big Sam Sherburne's down there, kicks it around the boards, but Newington's going to pick this one up. They're looking to ice it, and they do. Comes all the way down. It's going to bounce off the boards and come all the way back to Matt Garcia. He's going to bring it back down and around and behind the net. Stops there. He's looking, trying to go east-west somewhere. Throws it off the boards for Anthony Portanova. Anthony skates up, gets by him. Puck's loose in his feet. Dumped in by Kyle Vonick, but right to a Newington player. They're going to try to clear it, and they do. Comes all the way back to Garcia at the blue line. Matt throws it up to Anthony Portanova. Has it intercepted by a Newington player, and the puck comes all the way back. Tyler spins it around the back of the boards. It gets by Truman, but Garcia is able to get by, skates by the man up the right side. He's inside the zone. He's around. He's down low, loses the handle on the puck into his skates. The puck's loose. Newington picks it up, and once again they're going to work and ice it all the way down the ice. Tyler leaves the puck down there. Looks like Adrian's going to be the guy to pick it up. Comes all the way back and around. Trevor comes out. Newington keeps it in. They're adding pressure. Nobody seems to have any urgency on Wethersfield power play at all. Truman couldn't get the puck out. Tipped back around. Finally, Truman gets it out. Takes a hit there. Dumped all the way down by Trevor. And giving chase is Anthony Portanova. Newington throws it around the boards. Trevor's going to be the first one to get to it. Comes back to Anthony Portanova. It's in his skates. He throws one over to Truman. Truman's behind the back and then it gets tripped up. Newington gets the puck. Couldn't get the clear. Adrian throws it in on that. It's low. Goes off the goalie's pads. Comes back to the left side. It's kept in by Wethersfield again. Adrian's going to take a long shot low. Deflected
nice
just wide by Trevor.
Trevor.
Puck still down loose. Newington's finally going to get their clear. The penalty's expired. We've got a 3-on-2 coming through here. They can't get by the man. Picked up and cleared out, but Newington, there's a guy down there, centers it out, and he scores. Centering pass to the man coming through, and they get their goal there, making it 3-0 with 12:02 left.
Nice little pass there by the Newington forward to a man who got just enough of that puck to put it far post low on Tyler. Another really poor power play by Wethersfield, unfortunately. Never really gained any possession in the offensive zone, and an easy kill for Newington.
Well, the drop of the puck, Newington picks the puck up. They skate through neutral zone. Can't get by Kyle Vonick. They pick it back up again. He spins around, tries to get through one guy. He does, can't get through the other. The puck's finally picked off by, looks like Ryan Byrne, who dumps it deep in behind the back of the net. Nick Hawk's down there giving chase, kicks it around the backside of the boards. Newington's going to pick it up. Up the wing they go with it. They can't clear the zone. Picked off by Billy Connor, who throws a shot out, but it's blocked by Newington's D. Newington gets there clear, coming out through. They're by Kyle Vanek. Kyle does a good job at skating the man up, dumps him down, and that shot goes wide. Newington keeps the puck in over here. Oh, Matt Garcia missed his check, and that one's going to be in the net and out of the zone. Looked like Garcia could have done some damage to himself as he tripped trying to check that kid and put his head into the boards.
Over the top of him. 11:22 left in the second period. Faceoff's going to be to the right of Tyler. Some fresh legs coming out for Wethersfield. Taking the draw is going to be Big Sam Sherburne.
Face-off, the puck's loose right up front. Picked up by Truman. He can't get the clear. Newington dumps it all the way back in. Kyle Vonek's over there. He's got a Newington player with him, working him against the boards. Newington comes out with the puck behind the back of the net, but Sam Sherburne picks that puck up, throws it up the boards, gets his clear. Truman's giving chase, and Newington's able to kick it back in. Truman dumps the puck in. Newington has it, and they throw it back out. Garcia's able to enter zone after he intercepts it, takes a big check right there, and down he goes. Throws the puck behind the net. Newington picks it up at their left corner. They kick it all the way out. They've got a man there, but Garcia's going to beat him back. Guy's coming in, knows he's going to take a check there. Garcia hits it off the boards. Kyle Vanek couldn't do anything with it. It's stuck down on the bottom. Vanek kicks it up the boards. They're going to beat him in. Truman does a good job of taking the man out of the play, but Newington keeps that puck in. Now Garcia has it. He flips it up and out through the front. Newington goes D-to-D with it. It's going to be picked up by Sam. Sam's going to dump that in, and they're going to get a line change as that puck goes behind the back of the net. So here comes Wethersfield new players. Newington gets there clear right outside there. They chip a guy out in the middle. We got a one-on-one as he's coming through. He stops. He hits a man out front. He scores. Hits that man crossing right in the middle, and he tips that one by Tyler to make this game 4-0.
Another nice pass there by Newington, and I think some of the same guys involved in that one, 2 and 25. Nicely done by Newington. A big 4-0 lead with 10:15 left in the second period. Wethersfield's got to dig down deep here.
So at that face-off, the puck's picked up. Wethersfield trying to get it into the zone. They cannot. Big check put on right there. Puck dumped all the way in. No icing coming here. Comes all the way around. Puck's out in the right corner. Newington tips it to the D. They try to dump it back in. Now they do, right up against the boards. Loose out in front. Number 7 picks it up, spins around, takes a shot off of Tyler's back. It gets behind him, but he's able to keep that puck out of the zone. Trevor picks it up. He's got it clear out of his zone. He dumps that puck all the way in, and now they're going to call icing here. Nope, it's on net, so no icing. Trevor tries to put the hit on the man, comes out with the puck. Nope, Newington picks it up around the backside of the corner. They hit their man coming up the boards, and they've got a guy that broke free. Garcia did a good job at taking that puck off of him as they make their change. We go D-to-D, and then back to Garcia. It gets by him. Comes all the way around. Newington has it. They got a man out in front. Tipped up by Billy, but not out. Newington's going to put another bouncing shot out there right to a man. It's loose out front. Tyler tries to cover it. Can't get the cover. Newington's got another long shot coming into Tyler's glove. He holds on.
Job there by Tyler getting that face off. Restore a little bit of order here again with 9:16 left. Wethersfield's under a little bit of siege. They need a good shift by this line. We got Ryan Byrne with Billy Connor, Nick Hawk out there, Morena, and Garcia on D.
Face-off won by Newington. A long shot. Bounces off of 2 players and goes wide. Picked up by Newington again. They go around the backside of the net. They tip it around the back man. Can't get there. Mario Morena's going to give chase. He's got 2 players he's working against. Puck still in his skates. Ryan Burns working down there. Nick Hawk tries to get his clear, and he does. Clears the zone. Newington picks it up at center ice. They go D-to-D. Now they bring it back into the zone. Giving chase. Looks like it's big Billy Connor. Billy's back there as the first guy to the puck. Gets dragged down. No call. Yep, there's a call coming for dragging him down. And now a whistle with Wethersfield holding on to the puck. They're making a call, a whistle.
I think they call Wethersfield there.
Are you kidding me? That's some poor officiating as Bill was drugged to the ground.
Dragged down, and he gave the guy certainly a little love tap trying to get away from him. But no question there should have been a call there on Newington.
So that's going to move this faceoff all the way down to the left side of Wethersfield's goal. 8:42 left. Wethersfield will be down a man.
I seriously want to kill that guy right now.
Off the faceoff, Newington's going to take a long shot. Tyler's able to get that block. The puck's in him. He's trying to hold on to it. The puck comes loose and goes wide of the net. Wethersfield tries to get there clear, and they do. The puck does just trickle out. Newington regroups out in the back. They throw it right from center ice, picked off by Truman. Truman's able to keep that puck down deep, and they dump it in. Newington's just holding the puck behind the net. Wethersfield's really not applying any pressure at this point. Newington comes up. They're moving up right through center ice, hits a man on the right side, in through traffic. He's inside the zone. He's going to take his time. He drops it off. They throw it to their far D. A low shot's coming. Misses the handle on the shot. Puck goes wide around the net. Garcia's trying to get his clear as they bounce off the boards by us. Newington's able to keep the puck in. A long shot off of Tyler's mask. Wethersfield can't get the clear. They finally, can't get the clear, but they do get the clear there. As looked like it was Trevor Nyron was able to get the clear. Puck gets loose. Newington has it. They dump it in. Garcia throws it all the way down the ice. Kicked over by one of the Newington players at the blue line, and back inside the zone they come. He's inside the zone. He takes his long shot. It goes wide, kicks all the way back, and Tyler's going to cover that one.
Okay, got the long change here for Wethersfield, so good cover by Tyler. Enables Wethersfield to get a fresh set of penalty killers out there with 49 seconds left on the kill for Billy Connor's roughing penalty.
So the faceoff will be the left side of Tyler. Faceoff won by Newington. They kick all the way out to the D. They're going to take a quick shot. It's level with the flip one. Wethersfield players. And Sam's able to chip that one all the way down the ice. Newington's goalie's going to play that, going to hold on to it. He got some pressure by Adrian right there. Adrian was able to, shock them, but Newington picks the puck up and doesn't get the clear. Adrian picks that one off. Can't get it deep into the zone. Newington picks it up at center ice. They're inside the zone now. The boy stops. He gets picked up by, looks like Sam Sherburne, steals the puck from him, kicks it up the boards. Nobody there to pick it up but Newington's D. Newington's trying to get the clear. Could not. Adrian gets by him, and he's going up the boards. Puck's chipped away. Adrian puts a shot, goes wide of the net, but it's a good kill there with 8 seconds left. Newington brings his puck up. They're at neutral ice. They kick it off the right side. It's going to be picked up by Mario Moreno. He's going to go around the backside of the net. Nope, he's going to kick it back up the boards, but right to a Newington player who fans on the shot from the blue line. Picked up to Billy Connor. Billy's got it. He's got himself a break here. He's going to try to swing by the guy. A backhand shot. He misses the net. Puck comes right back to Billy, though. He's looking for a man. Throws it out in front. Gets tipped away by Newington. Newington's breaking right out through center ice. They throw it up the boards. Hits one of their own guys in the back. Ryan Burns able to dump that puck back in, and it looks like Nick Hawk is going to get there. Nope. He's just going to be a shy late. Puck kicks all the way out. Kept in by Wethersfield and finally tipped out by Newington. Kyle Vonnick's going to chip it up high off the glass, right to Nick Hawk. He's going to leave it for Ryan Byrne. Burns going to dump it in. Big Sam's down there looking for the puck, fighting a man for it. It's in his skates. They're working against the boards. Nick Hawk comes out with it. He's got Anthony Portnovo out in front. Oh, the puck bounces right over Anthony's stick. Big shot from Kyle Vonnick down low. Puck's loose. Another shot from Sam. Puck's still loose out there. Kept in by Vonnick. Garcia's going to pick it up on the left side. Dumps it down the side. Nick Hawk's there working with a man, 2-man on him. Newington comes out with the puck, looking for a clear. They get their clear to a broken man all the way down. It's giving chase, long shot. Nice save by Tyler, nice glove save. And Matt Garcia put a little hurting on him as they came by.
Matt Garcia had a hustle from the far side to catch up with that man and force the shot maybe a little bit sooner than he would have liked to have shot that puck. Wethersfield finally with a little bit of sustained pressure on Newington. Definitely need to get one before this period ends.
So it looks like Truman's going to take this face off. Puck's loose right in front, right to Newington. They take a long shot. It's blocked out and gone wide. Newington's going to pick it up right at their blue line. They try to dump it in. They do. They get it down low to number 2. He's got it. He tips it up the boards. Gets nowhere with it. Still has it again. Gets pushed against the boards. Picked up by Garcia. He throws it up the boards, but right to Newington's players, and they dump it back in behind the net. Truman's able to dump this over. Garcia's going to throw it back up the boards, and out of the zone it goes. We'll have another face-off to the right side of Tyler.
.5:10 left in the second.
Face-off won by Newington, a backhand and driven away by Tyler. Good job there. Newington's going to pick it up. They're going to dump it in deep. Adrian's going to give chase. He's got two guys on him. One gives him a hit, throws it up. Frankie had hits, looked like Ryan Wolfer in the skate. Wolfer's got it. He comes up. We're going to have an icing because he didn't cross the red line, and back here we go. This is rudimentary stuff, boys. Cross the red line. Nobody was on you.
Yeah, not a good play there by Ryan. Ryan's got to take a couple strides, either dump it in at that point or wait for a little pressure, take the ice that they give him. Face-off's going to be to Tyler's left. Wethersfield going for a change in their defensive zone. They got Billy Connor out there with Ryan and Nick.
Face-off won by Wethersfield. Dumped back. Picked up two men. Checked Mario Moreno off the puck. Newington comes up with it. Mario puts a hit on him. Throws a puck around to Adrian. Adrian's got it. Throws it up the boards. Off of Nick Hawk. It comes out and clears the zone. Newington can't get it clear. Nick Hawk's got the puck. He dumps it back into Billy Connor. The puck's inside the zone. Kept in by Nick Hawk. He's got it. Spins around. Dumps it off to Adrian. Now he dumps it deep inside the zone. Billy's going to give chase. Sitting down back. Newington throws it up the boards. Wide side. They're looking to make their break. They kick it back off the boards. Kept in by Ryan. Dumped back in. Around the back. Billy's got it behind the net. Now he's working with one of the Newington players. He's working all over him. Billy's trying to do something with it, trying to kick it out. Kicks it back around, spins around. He's loose, throws it out front. Nobody's home there other than Newington. Newington's going to get there clear. Comes all the way out to Garcia. Garcia spins around, gets by one guy, loses the puck, spins back over, gives it to Moreno. Mario throws it right up. Looks like he's got big Truman and Sam, thank you, Severson. They lose control of the puck. Newington picks it up, keeps it up the boards. It gets by Kyle Vonik. One guy through there with Garcia. He's by Garcia. He's going to take a long shot. It goes wide. Picked up by Kyle Vonik. Kyle kicks it all the way over. He's got Truman skating up the left side. Truman gets by one guy, loses the puck, gets dumped. And they get there clear. Picked up by Garcia, who throws it back down over to Truman. It's in his skates. He dumps it back in. It won't get all the way to the corner. Anthony Portnova's there trying to work that puck out. The puck comes out right to Newington. No, they hit a far man. Kyle Vonik does a good job at clearing that one out, and Newington controls it back in their own end. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left in the second. Newington gets there clear, dumps it back out, but it's picked off by Garcia. Couldn't get through. Newington kicks it back up to a man right at the blue line. Garcia misses him, kind of spins him around, and Kyle Vonik's able to intercept that one and kick it out of the zone. Anthony Portnova's moving up. We got a 2-on-2 coming through. Anthony's got it. He loses there. Loses it for Trevor. Trevor's there, takes a long shot. Gets deflected by a player, still loose. Newington comes up with it. They kick it up the boards. Got a one-on-one coming in here on Garcia. The second man coming back. That's Kyle Vonik. This one gets tipped out of the zone and into the netting.
So 2:36 left in the period, and again, another burst by Newington. Gave them two quick goals to extend that 2-0 lead to 4-0. Wethersfield looking a counterpunch here before we go to the second intermission.
A goal in this last 2 minutes would be crucial for these boys. Puck dropped off right at the middle, sitting right there, still kicked up by Wethersfield, but Newington's going to recover it. They pick it up, they look, they hit their man on the left side. He makes a nice indirect tip to a man up the other side, and it was offsides. And that man was on his own. Nobody was with him.
Now, we're a little bit lucky there for Wethersfield that man was off. He was off, though, by a good stride and a half.
But the way they missed some of these calls, I'm surprised that they got that one.
I'll tell you what, they missed one on the other rush that was probably at least that far off.
Newington's able to dump the puck inside the zone, but Wethersfield gets there clear quickly. Newington gains control of the red line. They kick it in, picked off by Wethersfield. Gained control again by Newington. They're at the blue line. They throw it in. Ryan Wolf was there working against Newington. Newington does get the puck away from him. Skates down. He's behind the net. He's looking for a man out in front. Tipped away by Adrian. In Adrian skates. It comes loose. Kicked off the boards. Frankie's there. He's trying to work through. The man plays him off. Puck comes loose in Newington. Oh, centering pass out in front. Nobody there. Long shot blocked off of one of the Wethersfield players. Goes wide of the goal. Another shot that goes off of one of the own Newington players. And the puck's almost cleared. Nope, kept in as that center clearing pass was kept in, and a shot from his knees beats Tyler.
Shot from his knees and took a hop on Tyler and eluded him.
Beats him on the glove side, and just like that, with 1:42 left in the second, It's a 5-0 Newington lead.
A harmless play that turns into a goal for Newington.
And it starts with the clear here that we had, we threw it right to a guy up in the air. They need to either get the puck higher off the glass or higher in the air that these guys can't catch it.
Yep, had full puck possession there. Definitely had to be out of the zone.
Wethersfield picks it up. It's Billy Connor now. He's deep in their zone. He's got Nick Hawk sitting out front. He's looking for somebody. Spins around, throws one on net, blocked by a Newington player. They're skating up the ice. Picked off by Kyle Vonik. He dumps it. Picked again off by Garcia, who throws it back in. It bounces in. Newington's going to pick it up, and they're going to throw it into the rafters, and we'll have a whistle and a face-off at center ice.
So just 1:17 left here in the second. Wethersfield on the very bad side of a 5-0 deficit.
Face-off won and dumped in by Wethersfield. They dumped it right in. Couldn't get enough guys in for it. We're going to have I'm surprised. I thought a trip was coming here. Newington breaks it out. They're up the right side. They throw it across, but it's picked off by Garcia. Nick Hawk picks it up at the blue line. He's got the big man with him. They're inside the zone. Turns, throws a pass. Oh, gets between both Billy and Nick Hawk. Puck's up against the boards in Newington's feet. They're trying to throw it out. Picked off by Newington coming up. They're in center ice, inside the zone. Long shot, low, goes wide of Tyler. Newington throws one off the net coming through as they got that rebound. 40 seconds left. Puck picked up by Garcia. Loses the handle. Gets it out of the zone, though. Now it's going to be picked up by Kyle Vonik right behind the net as Newington dumped it in. Kyle throws it all the way across, off the boards. Indirect pass, but we're going to have no icing as Newington's going to pick it up and throw it right back. We'll have an icing there. Nope. And we will have the icing. So with 19 seconds left, Wethersfield will have an offensive face-off.
All right, let's see if we can win a draw cleanly here and get a shot off. Get a little bit of activity in front of this Newington netminder. Let him know he's in the game.
Face-off will be to the netminder's left side. Won by Wethersfield. Long shot. Deflected right by the Newington player, and he gets by Adrian, or coming in. Comes through. Tries to take a shot. Mario does a good job at kicking him out. Newington's got the puck. They still have it down low. Put on a nice check by Adrian. Throws it up the boards. Out of the zone. And the second period is going to come to a close with Wethersfield trailing 5-0.
Well, unlike that first period where Newington took advantage of a couple of two-man advantages and a lot of Wethersfield penalties, Newington just flat out outplayed us this period.
Up against the boards. Newington picks it up back in their zone. They get there clear. They hit a man. We're going to get an ice. Yep, we're going to get an ice call here. I thought actually the Newington player tipped it, so that's good for Wethersfield. And they'll have an offensive zone face-off as we start the third period.
Wethersfield again playing today without Noah Thulin. Noah, a little concussion the other day. Hopefully he's going to be back for our next game.
So at the face-off, Newington's able to pick the puck up, throw it against the boards, kept in by Kyle Vonik, still kept in and dumped in deep. Giving chases Billy Connor, chases man around the back of the net. Newington gets there, clears, they kick it back up, but Adrian's going to get it, dump it back in on net. Newington picks it up behind the backside of the net, spins around, can't get away from it. Looks like it's Ryan Byrne who's able to work his man. Oh, and a swing of the stick there. No call coming. Newington able to get the clear coming up the left side and neutral ice by one guy. Has a puck coming through, he's looking to take a long shot. Domingo kicks that one by him. Newington throws it up the boards with their D. They dump it back down low. Spin back around. He's being wrestled to the ground and dumped by Kyle Vonik. Puck picked up by Billy. Billy throws it up, clears, and gets it out of the zone, picked up at neutral ice. Newington has it. They hit a far guy way on the other side. He's got room with nobody there. A long shot to Domingo. Goes off of Domingo's glove and goes wide. He dumps it back in. Nope, sorry. He dumped it back. Throws it over to Truman. Truman has it, clears his zone, gets by one guy, can't throw it in time. Newington picks it off, gets by him, skates through. Truman's there working him, tries to get out, keep it in the zone. They do, and then it's cleared back out, dumped back in. And Newington gets it clear, bounces it high off the glass. It's going to be picked up by Garcia, who throws it over Moreno, who throws it over to Strobel, who dumps it deep in the zone. Giving chase is Billy Connor. Billy's behind the net, puts a hit on a man. Truman throws it behind the backside of the net. Newington picks it up as they send a third guy behind the net. They have a 2-on-2 breakout. up the left side. Number 15 gets by Mario Moreno, spins around. Mario's going to put him into the boards. The puck is lost behind the net. Newington picks it up, kicks it out to the right. Garcia dumps it back up behind the net to Newington. Picks it back up again. Looks for a man to pass it to. Gets intercepted by Garcia, and he throws it up the boards. No one there, but the Newington D throws a long shot blocked by Wethersfield. Dump back in behind the net. Garcia throws it up the boards. Strobel's there, picks it up, gets his clear. Newington picks it up right at the blue line. Giving chases Moreno. Newington goes to dump it in, and Mario puts him down.
Newington forward needed the second whistle there to comprehend that play had stopped. Thought all of a sudden that he was operating in a different space-time continuum and that
Everyone
he could
else
play
is-
alone.
Right, everyone else is in slow motion. Face off, won by Newington. They get the puck, they dump it deep. It kicks all the way out and across the boards. Picked up by Wethersfield, and they get their clear. Newington picks it up at neutral ice. They throw it out to the player at the red line. He gets a crossing guy all the way over. Number 12 goes to take a long shot. Kick save by Domingo. A follow-up shot hits off the top crossbar. Newington then takes another shot. Domingo's going to get the cover on it, holds onto it, and we'll have a face-off to his left side.
Fish out there.
And Domingo did a little flopping around, but it was an effective flopping around as he was able to cover the puck with 12:19 left in the third period. So they're down 5-zip. It'd be the epic comeback of all epic comebacks here.
Face-off won by Newington, kicked out to their D, slapped away, kicked away by Wethersfield. Nick Cox able to get his clear, dumps the puck up. Newington's going to pick this up inside the zone. They throw it up the boards, kept in by Wethersfield. Ryan Byrne has it. He spins around. Guy misses the check, dumped in by Nick Cox, still at top of the blue line. Newington now gets their clear. Working against Adrian. He gets by Adrian. He's in, takes a long shot, and it scores. He got by Adrian, took a low shot, and I couldn't see from our vantage point how it got by, but I'm guessing that it just went through 5 home.
And not sure how that one snuck through either. Both defenders, you had him going wide on Adrian. Kyle closing hard on him, and guy was able to get a shot off that beat Domingo to go up 6-zip.
Face-off won by Newington. Dumped at the blue line. They can't get the puck in the zone. Wethersfield's able to get it. Not going to have an icing here because we are. Even though it tipped off a Newington player by the blue line, we're going to get an icing. Once again, an out-of-position ref making an out-of-position call.
Yeah, definitely not a good call, and Wethersfield coaches trying to signal to the ref on that one, but to no avail.
This face-off will be the right side of Domingo. Face-off won by Newington. Drawn back, a long shot, goes wide of the net. Weatherfield's going to give chase. Anthony Portanova's right there. Kicked out front, but Newington's going to keep this in. A long shot that they had blocked. Puck comes all the way down. Giving chase is Anthony Portanova. He's going to work his man around the backside of the net. He's there. Can't get to the puck. The puck comes loose. Thrown out in front. Looks like it was Frank. Couldn't get the stuff there. Newington's able to get the puck up to their man and get their clear. Cross neutral ice. They're over the blue line. Chipped away. Oh, should have a trip coming as Newington just tripped, and we've got it. Newington just tripped Mario as he was trying to play the puck, and we've got a call coming.
So Wethersfield will get a power play with 11:10 left in the third period. Elsewhere in Hartford County hockey, East Catholic won. They scored a empty netter with about 30 seconds left to tie the game, and Pat Bishop fired home the game winner to beat Cheshire by 1. And South Catholic continued their dominance over St. Thomas Aquinas with their 25th consecutive victory.
Wethersfield got a good shot off there, and Newington gets their close. 25 consecutive victories. Boy, I don't know if they're good or the other one's bad. We'll move on. As Newington gets their break, they're through. They get their clear. Billy Connors in, takes a long shot. High, glove side. Sam's there for a rebound. It goes wide. Billy's right there, going to pick this up. Throws it down deep. He's got Ryan Byrne down there. Ryan Byrne gets checked from behind. Sam's there, plays the puck off the backside. He's working through it. Newington picks it up, trying to get the clear out. They do get it clear. They dump it all the way down. Kyle Vonnick's going to pick this up, move up the left side. He hits, looks like it was Nick Hawk, who then dumped one to Billy. Billy dumps this in back behind the net, takes a big hit.
Cheap low hit there. Cheap low hit.
Picked up by Garcia after that long clear. He throws it up to Kyle Vonnick. Kyle has it in his skates, leaves it over to Truman. Truman tries to dump it in, and can't get the dump, and Newington once again gets there clear. 48 seconds left. Garcia behind the net. Skates up. Hits Truman. Truman's coming up the left side. Tries to get it over to Trevor. Could not get it over. Picked up by Garcia at neutral ice. He's going to get inside the zone. He's going to skate by one. Lose the puck there. Going to have a high stick coming. Nope. Waved off as Newington picks it up and skates into the zone and throws a long shot down in. Kyle Vonnick's going to pick this one up. Tip it off over to Truman. Truman's going to pick it up. He's got plenty of time. Puck's bouncing and rolling, unfortunately. He chips it in right to a Newington player who gets his clear. Right back to Wethersfield. Adrian gets tripped up right there. Skates by one guy. Can't get through. Puck comes all the way out. Ryan Burns there. Tries to get the puck in there, and Newington gets their clear all the way down. 4 seconds left, and Newington's doing a good job as they clear yet another penalty kill. Wethersfield moves up the ice here. Big Sam's got the puck. He's inside the zone. Tries to take a shot. It's dumped and lost. Newington can't gain control. They dump the puck in. Wethersfield does. Puts it behind the net. They go through a shift change. One guy chasing. Newington's up. Number 4's got it. Dumps it off the boards. Left over and picked off by Sam, who dumps it back in the zone. Trevor's right there. He's trying to work the man. Can't get to it. Puck's left by Newington. They pick it up, leave the zone. Trevor puts a check on him. They get by one guy. 22's in alone. He's trying to get through. Can't get a shot off as he gets by the net with it. Newington still has control of the puck behind the backside. Up in the corner. They throw it up to their D. D has the puck, dumps it back down low. Takes a big shot from Frank. Then Frank goes down. Dumps the puck back in. Goes all the way around the backside of the right side of the back to their defense. Newington's going to put a long shot. Flops it out in front. It was tipped and rebound. A shot that goes wide. Not sure how that didn't get in. Good job by Domingo to get a stick on it. Newington still has it out in front. Right to their D. Tipped off by the offense. Goes wide down on the left side. Picked up by Wethersfield. They throw it up the boards. Can't get the clear here. Wethersfield has it now. Kyle Vonnick's going to get the clear. Leaves it at neutral ice. Newington's got a man. Pulls into the zone with it. He gets taken off his feet. Matt Garcia gets taken off his feet. Newington takes a wide shot. Domingo gloves that, throws it to the side, comes all the way back out, off the corner, back down. Newington's going to throw it to their D. Another shot from the left side, tips wide, and the redirect goes over the net. Puck comes back around. It's down low on the right side. Newington throws it down behind the back of the net again. Kyle Vonnick's going to try to chip this one up. Nobody there for it. Kyle's going to get there. Going to see if he can skate this one out. He gets by one guy. He gets by the second guy. Vonnick's got one guy there. Spins around. He's behind the net. Takes a big hit. Puck's loose. Wethersfield can't keep this puck in the zone. Ryan Byrne turns around, gives it over to Adrian. Adrian's going to dump this one in. Comes in off the thing, directs right back to the net. It's behind the backside of the net. Burns right there. Gets checked by a guy right there. Adrian puts one wide of the net. Wethersfield keeps it in, dumps it back out in front. Picked off by Newington, and they get their clear. We could have an icing coming all the way down, and we will.
So 6:52 left. Face-off will be to the left of the Newington goalie. Wethersfield trying to break the seal on that goal here. They have Ryan Byrne. Ryan's played a decent game out there at center. A lot of hustle, a lot of Ryan all game long.
Wethersfield wins the face-off. The puck comes out to Adrian. He chips it. It comes off the glass, but they can't get it deep. Tipped off the boards again, and now we've got a whistle for a face-off down low. Must have hit somebody in the Newington bench or a hand pass or something.
Yeah, I missed that call. Regardless, another offensive zone face-off. We're doing a little bit better on face-offs today than the last game.
Face-off. The puck comes right up from the backside of the net. Newington chips it up the boards. Garcia's going to back up and wait. Picks the puck up at the red line. Dumps it out. Can't get it into the zone. Newington has it. They throw it up the boards. They have their wing there. Lost the puck. Moves it over to, looks like it was James playing back on defense. Puck sitting back out on the other side. Sam's working it against the boards. Newington's coming. They're coming all the way through. They get by 1D, picked up by Garcia, throws it up the boards, cleared out by Wethersfield. Passing all the way across to Ryan Wolfer. Ryan can't get to it in time. Newington's able to beat him to the puck, dump it in at neutral ice, and then tipped away at neutral ice by Ryan Byrne. Comes back through, picked up by Newington. Looks like Truman has it, dumps it back in. Newington gloves it down, throws it out of the zone. Picked back up by Wethersfield. Mario Moreno is going to be there. Going to throw this back up and around. Looks like the number 4, Anthony Portanova. Anthony tries to make a pass across. Picked off by Newington. They're inside the zone. They got by Mario, number 7. He's there. Backhand shot. Domingo gloves that, puts it in his chest, and then holds on. So we had our first sighting of James Garofalo on that last shift.
I think we may see a few more guys with some shifts now, down 6-zip. Even the most optimistic Eagle fan isn't thinking comeback right now.
Long shot, bouncing, kick save by Domingo. Kicks off to the left side. Picked up by Wethersfield in the corner. Mario Moreno has it. He throws it back over to his defensive partner. Up on the boards. He chips it up, but right by Anthony Portanova and on. Right to Newington, who's got it. Takes a shot. Covered by Domingo. And he holds on to that.
Another acrobatic play there by Domingo.
Face off to the right side of Domingo. Newington wins the face off. Backhand shot blocked. Another shot blocked. The puck's loose out in front. Kicked wide. Domingo looks like he got a stick on that one. Now it comes all the way back to their D. He steps in. He takes a long shot. Goes wide of the net. They're going to try to keep it in, and they do. Dump it back deep behind the net. It's going to spin all the way back around and get back to the other side. A big pile up there as the puck comes loose right at center ice. Looks like Nick Hawk kicks it up. Spun around. Looks like it's Ryan Byrne. He's inside the zone. Takes a long shot. Stick save away from the goalie. Billy's got it. He's going to take a shot there. Throws it across the front. Adrian's going to dump it off the boards. Nick Hawk picks it up, throws it back down for Billy. Billy's going to pick it up on the bottom side. Newington now intercepts that. Kicks it out. Nick Hawk does a good job of getting to the puck first. Spins by a guy. Loses control of the puck. Right to Nick again on the backhand. Hit blocked by the goalie. Billy's going to pick this one up. He's got 2 Newington players working against him. Newington comes out with it. They throw it up the other side. Nobody from Wethersfield covering there as they're getting there clear. Kept in by Truman. Good job as he dumps it back in deep. Number 18 leaves it right for Nick Hawk. Nick's looking for a man. Hits a guy out front. It's loose. Spins by one guy. Looking. Throws it loose out front. Tipped away. Newington's going to bring it up. We're going to have a 2-on-2 coming through. Number 16 inside his own. Leaves a drop pass. Can't get a handle on it. Looks like Truman put a check on him. Oh, and we got a big hit coming from Truman. He's going to draw a penalty. And this one could be from behind. Going to call him for a charge. So with 3:51 left, Wethersfield trailing 6-0. They'll be down a man for the next 2 minutes. Face-off will be to the left side of Domingo. Puck picked up by Newington, back to the D, long shot into the body of Domingo. Nope, off of Domingo's shoulder and in the net. So just like that, it took what, 4 seconds?
4 seconds. We gave up one after 7 seconds and gave up another after 4 seconds. I got to tell you, my comment about losing draws, clearly in those situations where you're giving up a goal 4 seconds or 7 seconds after a face-off in your own end, clearly you're not winning the draws.
That's correct. You not only have you not won the draw, everybody stood still and watched it happen. So with the score now 7-0, Newington's going to pick the puck up on their backside. They've got it behind the net. They throw it back behind the net. They pick it up there. Newington has the puck. They get there clear. Throws it down by one man. Picked up by Kyle Vanek. Skated through. Looks like Adrian's got it. Crosses the line. Throws a long shot. Gloved by Newington's goalie. And he holds on to it.
We're seeing an awful lot of new Newington numbers out there now as well, although seem to be in their defensive zone. They're putting some of their regular players back in here.
Trevor's going to take this face off. Won by Newington yet again. Throws it back out and around the net. Newington's going to get there clear. Hits a man coming through neutral ice. They lose control of the puck. They dump it back in. Anthony tries to put it in deep. Can't get in. Frank's working his man over there. They get their clear. Wethersfield dumps it up the boards. Newington gets control of it. They throw it wide to a player. He's inside the left side, takes a long shot, goes wide of the net. They pick the puck up in the corner. Newington comes out of the scrum with it, around the backside of the net, looking for a man, throws it back to their D. Long shot from there, knuckler up in the air, blocked by Wethersfield. They're able to get their clear. Looks like Mitch Moreno, number 6, was the one who took that shot and got his clear.
Yeah, young 23's out at the moment.
And making his freshman debut looks like somebody I know.
It's either
Nope.
Pat Dowd or Roscoe Timmy Laredo.
Roscoe Laredo sitting out there. Garcia's got it. He throws it up the boards, gets his clear. Here comes Chase. They're not going to call
Roscoe.
ice.
Here comes Roscoe.
See if he puts a hit on him. Nope, doesn't get there in time. Looks like there's that Phil Rudak sitting out there. Now Phil's pushing the guy against the boards. They're working the puck. Puck comes around the backside. David Edwards is playing center for those boys. Newington chips that puck down. And that's funny. A freshman line where the sophomore had better pressure than some of the team today.
Relentless pressure by the Rudak, Laredo,
Edwards.
and Big Davey Edwards line.
Sam, they put up more pressure than the seniors.
And if I look right, playing defense is number 19, another freshman, Tyler Pasewicz back there. So Newington gets a puck, they chip it down. Garcia's going to keep this in. No, he can't keep it in. Tyler's going to have to work hard to work there and see if the rest of the players get back in time. Tyler's going to get there, chips it off the boards, loose out in front, kicked away by Rudak over to Laredo, picks it up. He's looking for a man, fans on his pass, gets drilled from behind. We got a call coming here as he took a big shot from behind. He gets up, looks at him. There's nothing upstairs to hurt, so I think he's fine.
You see,
Yeah, that's your son, isn't he?
I don't know. It could. Did he get that from you or his mom, or
We'll stay with Mom.
Is it from hanging out with his brother?
It's hanging out with his brother.
Good from me, yeah. My question is, does he get up from massive hits like his brother did?
Yes, he does.
As long as he doesn't go head first into the board on
He
his
skates
own.
a little better that way, head up. So with this power play, looks like Ryan's back there. Newington gets there clear, comes over to Garcia, spins around at neutral ice, throws it over to Kyle Vanek. Vanek has it, looks for a man, throws it out through the front, gets past Ryan Byrne. Ryan's going to give chase, but Newington's going to get there clear. It's going to get all the way down. Minute 48, minute 39 left on a penalty. Wethersfield really would like to put one in the net here. They've got to get some kind of pressure as they're coming up. Puck's moved up. Billy Connor's got it. He's through one guy. He's in front. Takes a shot. Loose. It's loose out front. Sam couldn't get there to get that rebound, and the puck comes up cleared all the way down. It's going to be picked up by Billy Connor. Billy's got it. He's coming up the left side. Throws a big pass out. Looks like it was Nick Hawk. It bounces off his stick, and Newington picks it up. They pick it up. It's chipped away by Kyle Vanek. Newington spins around at neutral ice. He's got two guys working through him back in the corner. It's chipped out and left in the middle. Matt Garcia's there. It's working up the right side. Chips it down deep inside the zone. Give and chase. Looks like it's going to be Ryan Wolfer. Wolfer checks his man, but Newington gets there clear. 57 seconds left. 50 on the penalty. Picked up behind the backside of the net. Adrian's got it. Skates up. Hits a man out front. Nope. Overshoots Trevor right to a Newington D, and they dump it all the way back in.
Undershot him. Went behind the guy, not in front of him.
Garcia throws it up the boards. Newington's going to pick it up. Looks like Werfer's giving chase. Picked off by number 24. Adrian puts a long shot off the boards, off the goalie, takes a check, gets back up, still takes a check. He's working that puck through, pulled off by Nick Hawk. Good job. There's Trevor on the backside. He's looking for him, throws his shot out front. It's loose and into the chest of the goalie, and they hold on.
Just 17.7 seconds left here. Wethersfield's last opportunity to get something, get on the board against Newington.
Right off the front, faceoff goes right into the goalie. Wolfer's there, chips it back to the D. D dumps it back down behind the back of the net. Give and chase, looks like it's Trevor. Trevor puts a man into the boards. Puck's still loose out front. He's still working for it. They're going to chip it over. Newington's going to get there clear. Long shot, nope. And that's the end of the game. So tonight's contest is going to end, unfortunately for Wethersfield, in a 7-0 loss to their rival Newington.
unfortunately, they just really started off on the wrong foot today. A few quick penalties, a couple of two-man advantages, and 2-0 after the first period, and then gave up a clump of 2 goals again in the second period in an even strength situation. And Newington really from the start to the finish controlled this one. So for Corey Laredo and Al Dowd signing off, and we'll see you next Saturday night for another Wethersfield High Hockey.